When I was 9 years old, I played a game called Doom, and to be honest, it blew me away, beyond words really. The graphics, the monsters, the violence, I was all over it. However, I played it around a friend's house, it wasn't my own copy. When I went home, all I had was Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, this isn't a bad thing, but it isn't Doom. Because me only having a Sega Mega Drive, I wanted to see if Doom was available on it. Remember, there was no internet back then, and we only had magazines, although I didn't have many. And also, being a kid, I didn't understand the power capabilities of a Mega Drive. So I asked stores if they had Doom on the Mega Drive, which they didn't, but they had alternatives, such as a game called Bloodshot. Now I got this on my 10th birthday, and despite it not being like Doom at all, it kind of gave me my Doom fix. What I would do is make my own instruction manual, renaming all the monsters on Bloodshot to correspond with all the enemies on Doom. I mean, they look similar in a way, but still, this game wasn't Doom by any means. Next came was a game called Zero Tolerance. Now this was a vast improvement over Bloodshot. The graphics were stepped up, you could get shotguns in it, and there was an element of violence, which is very much like Doom. I played the hell out of this game, but sadly, if I wanted Doom, it was out of the question on the Mega Drive. It just didn't exist. Or did it? The 32X was soon released later, this ugly mushroom-shaped hell device, although I really liked it. For what reason? The reason it had a port of Doom. So on my 12th birthday I got a 32X with a game called Metalhead and Doom. So I played Doom for the first time on the 32X, and despite the differences, the graphics were bad, it was blurred for some reason with these wavy fuzzy lines. I'm not sure if that appears on anyone else's version, but it did on mine. Also the game was shorter, the music was crap, and it just generally wasn't a very good port. However, I absolutely loved it. Now after 25 years and moving house, you do lose things over time. Unfortunately, Doom was one of the things that I lost that I wish I had today. However, not so long ago, a friend of mine called me up to tell me he found something in his loft. Okay, it's beaten up, it's missing the inner tray and the manual, but I finally got my copy of Doom on the 32X back. God bless you, eBay. Here we go. Okay, Doom on 32X, let's buy it now. And it's finally complete. Wow, that feels good. Oh, maybe there's something else we can do. John Romero has kindly signed this for me. This proves now to be maybe my most important thing in my collection. So, there it is. A nice little thing to have. Not sure what else to say really, but what I will say is this stuff means more to me than just plastic and cardboard. It's a little time capsule from the past. It's been with me since the beginning of my Doom days. Doom is one of my favourite games of all time, and it's so good to have this. The time we've been apart, it's been sat at my friend's house, and during that time I've completed school, college and university and become an adult. All in all, I'm super happy to stumble back upon this. I never thought I'd see it again, so I had to get it signed by John Romero. What could be better? Anyway, that's it for now. I just wanted to share my little memory. Sometimes I think I'm a little bit wacky for doing this. If you can relate to me, I'd love to know your experiences in the comments. But for now, I'll see you once again for more late night reviews.